أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على خير الأنبياء والمرسلين حبيب إله العالمين أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وعلى آل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On such a night, the night of Al-Qasim alayhi salam, we remember a youth that had the potential to grow up, to become a handsome man, to become a father soon, to become a husband. But unfortunately, he did not have that chance. And brothers and sisters, this is a historical thing that Al-Qasim alayhi salam wasn't actually a teenager, wasn't 18, wasn't 15. He was between the ages of 10 to 12. And that's how young he was when he sacrificed his life in the name of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So when we call him the groom of Karbala, this is why we say youth have potential. He had the potential to become this. He had the potential to become someone great. He had the potential to lead a whole household of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam. And we all know how the men of the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam really cared for their sisters, their mothers, their wives, and their daughters. But Qasim alayhi salam never had that chance. And in today's world, brothers and sisters who want to get married yet, they feel like they're not getting to, maybe we should look at ourselves. Look at yourself and say, maybe I'm not ready because my manners, my akhlaq, my discipline isn't strong enough for such a task, because marriage in of itself isn't easy. You have to work hard for it. It's not a one-time thing. It is a lifelong experience. So we need to take a lesson from Al-Qasim alayhi salam, who had every single potential ready. Yet he sacrificed his soul for the sake of Imam Hussein. And in his name, Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. In a world of beauty, look toward the candle that will be blown out. In a world of beauty, leaving only its scent, O mothers lament at the candles, for Qasim, like a petal, fell on the desert sands. In the world of beauty, Qasim, like a petal, fell on the desert sands. Remember him when you see a young man handsomely dressed, with gems and sparkles in his eyes. Mourn his tragedy, and remember how this world betrayed him. It promised a life long enough to see, but it ended in one season. Like the petals of a cherry blossom tree, he fell with all his beauty, a prince, now gone with the desert sands, and his name carried by the winds. He bloomed brightly, and upon the battlefield showed Hassan's bravery. Yes, this is a son of Al-Hassan, and if you don't believe me, written on Qasim's arm was Hassan's will. No other day can match that of Hussein. So Hussein, take Qasim and in Hassan's place, that on the day of judgment he will stand a witness that even in death Hassan never forgot Hussein. So take Qasim as a sacrifice, and let him represent the generous Hassan like a candle that even a feather can blow out. Like a candle that even a feather can blow out. Oh heart, look at this candle, for when it leaves, a breeze will blow it out. Qasim, Hassan's son, the source of light, the inheritor of Hassan's generosity, can he not give his life when his uncle is in danger? No sacrifice is small, and in this world of beauty, even a small candle can illuminate and be Karbala, a game changer. And with the strides of a lion, he enters the battlefield with anger. He takes his sword and recites words that baffles. I am Qasim, son of Hassan. I am Qasim, son of Hassan. I am the moon of generosity, and to this evil I cannot stand. You've betrayed Hussein, even a child understands. To such a humiliation I cannot stand. I shall fight with Ali's bravery. So take a look at my face and see and see the face that I have, the face of Hassan, the heart of Abbas, and the mind of Hussein, and in my hands victory, for death in his name is sweeter than honey. I am Qasim, son of Hassan, and death in the name of Hussein is sweeter than honey. Listen to the sound that makes the earth shake. Listen to the sound that makes the earth shake as Qasim, with his shoulders high and back straight, his heart for martyrdom aches. Trumpets of war mixed with trumpets of joy. Angels behind Qasim throw roses to cushion his soon-to-be fall, while leaving his sons on in sands eternal. Sacrifice, bravery, youth, spirituality. Listener, listen and take a lesson from Qasim. To Qasim, death was sweeter than honey. In the name of Hussein and holy sacrifice, he became the Ismail to Ibrahim. Death is the door to the believer's home, and the prison to those who do no good. And so at your service is the message he brings. And in the hereafter, nothing will lessen. It will be multiplied and forever written. Surely this is the teachings of Imam al-Hassan. Yet, why did Qasim have to have his head struck with an iron rod when he was just a child? Why was Qasim hurt? Was it not enough for the companions' blood? Had the tyrants not quenched their thirst? Take a look, for 14 centuries later, millions of children have missiles over their heads, a reminder, like Karbala today, even children are not spared. A prince, each hour is gone, like a petal with the wind, and Qasim is the one who welcomes them. Like the angels, he throws roses for them, for when life betrayed them, he comforts them. With his last breath, he speaks to the youth, hasten, hasten towards good. On the day of Ashura, even children understood life is too short to complain and waste away. One day you're awake and all is fine. But what will you say when death is in front of you? Will you call it sweeter than honey, or will you run away cowardly? Life is too short to complain and waste away. Will you call it sweeter than honey, or will you run away? And as Qasim's hand are dyed with his blood, mothers, lament for your sons and remember Qasim's sacrifice, a candle that forever burns bright. This is the son of Al-Hassan, Qasim, the prince of youth, and he, the son of the master of paradise. And peace be upon Qasim, son of Al-Hassan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.